Hello, everyone. I wish a very happy Children's Day to everybody whom I taught somewhere in life. I've been in this line for so long and I have seen different types of students and I really miss them. Today, we celebrated Children's Day in our school, and I had a feeling which I wanted to share with everybody that as I have been a teacher for so long and I have seen many kind of students in all my career, and what I have observed in these years that there was a time when children were really children. The childhood was actually childhood. I'm not criticizing today's students, but the fact what I have noticed is that innocence is the most beautiful part of childhood. And earlier children had that. They had that because they were not pressurized by the society to be serious, to be really serious about their career, future, and goal, and a good job. Maybe that was a reason that they were not that serious, they didn't have that maturity, and they didn't lose their innocence. But now, if we talk about today's students, they are very much clear that what they have to do in life. Their goal is to get a good job and have a luxurious life. This is what I feel. And it's not their fault. They have been taught in such a manner where they are being trained to get a good job and live a beautiful life, which people call beautiful, as they find beauty in luxury, they find happiness in luxury. But let me tell you one thing, you must have seen people that even after having a great wealth, they are not happy. So, the idea behind training students earlier was not career oriented, it was not job centric. We have had really a great culture in India where we were really connected to our roots, and our roots always taught us that life or the education is about learning the art of living. Students earlier were taught the life skills and they were taught how to live a beautiful life, how to be a good human being. They were taught humanity. But today, children are taught how to get a job and how to have a happy life when you have luxury. But let me tell you one thing, that if you want to show happy, that cost a lot. But if you want to be happy, that costs nothing because that lies within you. The beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. The happiness lies within us. We don't have to look out. We have to look in ourselves. We have to have faith in ourselves. Earlier we were taught to overcome our fears, to overcome our desires, to overcome the enmity, the negativity, and the anxiety. But now we are taught to be anxious about future, to be serious about our career, to be really after a job. And there is a great saying that if you want to conquer the world, you have to conquer yourself. If I'm saying that we have to conquer ourselves, that means we have to conquer our negativity, we have to conquer our fears. If we keep scaring our cadets or kids to be really anxious about what is going to happen in future, we are not actually helping them out. We are actually becoming an obstacle in their life. Let their innocence be alive. Teach them that life is beyond everything. Life is when there is nothing in your life. Even after losing everything, there is a magic in life. Children are known for their innocence. They are known to smile brightly. They are known to forgive easily. They are known to think wisely because they are Worry is free. They don't have tension. If their minds are free, if they are not polluted, if their minds are not polluted with anxiety, stress, and depression, they can achieve wonders. Let their potential flourish. Don't pressurize them. Don't misguide them that life is about getting a job. Life is beyond a job. Life is beyond a career. Life is beyond everything. It's so beautiful. Even without everything. Even if we have nothing in life, it's so beautiful. Because the happiness, the positivity is within us. We have to conquer our fears. We have to learn the art of living. And I would conclude my thoughts. I have a lot to say, but I can't sum up with a few words only. But still, I must say to everybody, to every child, that let the light of innocence be kindled in your heart like a small flame which doesn't stop glowing. Let it guide you, heal you, and remind you that even in the worst of your life, even in the toughest moments of your life, there is magic. Be a child who believes in miracles. Be an innocent child who knows no worries, no anxieties, no tensions, and finds the life beautiful and eagerly waits for every new day wherein he can do something new, he can achieve something good. That's life. Life never ends. Life doesn't end with your desires. Life doesn't end with your failures. Life is beyond everything. And God has made it so beautiful. Let a child be alive in you. Let that innocence be alive in you. Let it flourish. Let it feel. Let it enjoy. And stay happy, which is there within you. Nobody else can do that. Nobody else can give you that. You yourself are responsible to be happy, to live the life to the fullest. Wish you a very happy Children's Day once again. Thank you.